When you look at a high quality and healthy food product, the sticker shock can sometimes be jolting. Today, I will explain in detail what may be going on in such cases so that you can make better and healthier choices in the foods that you buy. My name is Fahad and I am the founder of Ketogeek, a food business that makes energy pods which are premium, healthy, and high quality food emulsions in a compact form. There can be several reasons why a food product may be expensive. Now, there are several foods and a massive chunk of the supplement industry that relies on insane markup to funnel money into crazy and misleading marketing ploys and profit off of that. But we are going to talk today about legitimate products that may have good reasons to have a higher price point. I will use our product, the Energy Pods, as an example to show what may be going on here. The first reason is the cost of goods. If you look at the ingredients of the Energy Pods, you will notice right away that the primary ingredients are premium to begin with, such as almond flour, high-quality artisan cacao, scientifically tested sugar-free sweeteners such as erythritol and monk fruit, lab-tested protein sources such as whey protein isolate, difficult to acquire oil-extracted flavors that have minimum to no sugar content, highest quality fats such as MCT oil which don't get stored in the body, and each of these ingredients can cost $6 to $15 per kilogram versus white flour, industrial cacao, and sugar which all cost a few cents per kilogram. We also make our own ghee from scratch using European sweet cream butter from local pasture-raised cows because most ghee are just way too strong or burnt in aroma and would ruin our end product. All of this, as you can see, without even factoring any other costs, we are already talking about several dollars per kilogram to make a healthy and quality product versus a handful of cents per kilogram to make a cheap and unhealthy industrialized food product. The second reason why our product is pricier is because of the slower and inefficient manufacturing on our part. This is because our company, Ketogeek, is a baby business like many other startups. Therefore, when it comes to sourcing our ingredients, due to our small scale, we can't order in huge bulks. This makes our ingredients, processing, and shipping costs significantly higher. On top of this, our energy pods take about 72 hours to make, which includes initially spending one day making the ghee, one batch at a time, and then carefully and surgically grinding the ingredients together for an additional 48 to 72 hours. We could have gone for larger equipment, but this would have required owing the bank huge chunks of money for a loan or taking up a lot of equity, which would impact the vision of our company, and we would have to make certain trade-offs in terms of the quality, the science, and the craft of our product. Just look at how, for example, the products such as Nutella are literally now a sugar bomb because of the mass industrialization and the focus primarily on cutting costs. As we scale up on our own, however, we can get better equipment, put more money into research, and improve the quality of our product while attaining better price points for the ingredients. In this way, everybody wins and we maintain a high quality and healthy food product. The third reason why our product is pricier is because of the cost of packaging. At Ketogeek, if you look at our product, you will notice that it has a very unique packaging style. For example, there is no machine available that can add this golden ring automatically to the product due to the very low clearance height needed to add such a ring. Such a machine would have to be custom engineered through careful design and trial and error. Additionally, currently the cups and lids and labels that we use are made in the United States rather than bulk shipped from China, thereby increasing the cost but supporting local manufacturing companies. Since we don't use any co-packers and make the product all by ourselves from scratch while individually hand wrapping each pod here in Napa, California, there is a significantly higher labor cost associated with our product and its packaging. The fourth reason for our higher pricing is because of how distribution and retail costs can themselves drastically increase the sticker cost of the product. When you're finished making your product, the next thing you have to do is focus on getting it into the retail stores through distribution across the country. Distribution costs, when you pay everyone fairly, can add up quickly and are cumulative. The distribution chain consists of the broker who takes your product to the distributor, and the distributor then takes your product to the retailer from where you can buy it. In most cases, the broker takes 5 to 10% of the price cut, the distributor takes 50 to 60% on top of that, and your local retail store marks that price from the distributor up by about 50 to 60%. All of these costs are stacking on top of each other, and there's literally no wiggle room if everybody has to be paid fairly. A good way you can think of the energy pods is like wine. You have a wine bottle that costs $2 to $3, a wine bottle that costs $60, or a wine bottle that costs $600. In the case of the $3 bottle, those are usually made from industrial machines and cheapened and diluted grape blends in vast production lines. There's no heart, emotion, or vision in those bottles. This is similar to how most food products are in your big retail stores. Then you have the high quality premium wines that everybody likes to drink, and they cost $10 to make but are marked up to $60 because of how the retail and distribution system is set up. This is the price tier where the energy pods stand because of the quality of ingredients. You also have the $600 bottle wine, but those are mostly just brand and marketing costs, and you're not paying more for something better. Since we believe in fair pay for everyone in the business or anyone else we do business with, whether it is our suppliers or distributors or retailers, our costs are going to be a bit higher, but not so high that the product is all just fluff and marketing with little substance, like most of the supplement industry. Another important reason why our product price is higher is because of the lack of consumers seeking quality and healthy products. In order to better understand this point, we have to look at the food industry as a whole, which revolves around reducing cost of goods, which comes at the cost of health and the quality of ingredients. This approach worked substantially when our goals as a collective human civilization was to end world hunger, but that is not the problem we face in the modern Western world right now. Instead, high-quality ingredients over time have been diluted and replaced with fillers or degraded to create unhealthy foods. Currently, the consumer appetite for high-quality, science-backed, and healthy food products is very low, further muddied by confusing nutrition advice all around us and all the fabricated reviews and marketing ploys. Sadly, the entire food system is also forcefully looped into itself, and the person who controls all of this is the end consumer, who is usually not aware of all of this going on in the food industry. However, it is only the end consumer, yourself, who has the power to change the industry by making better choices. This is why consumers need to be more educated on what they buy and what they support so that we can make the world a better place and change this industry from outside in. The final reason why our product is pricier is because energy pods are more than just a food product. They sponsor the Ketogeek podcast and several health events that have helped countless people change their lives and health for the better. From our packaging to ingredients, our product supports caring for animals and the environment while giving the public good and reliable information. This means that we spend a lot of time researching and experimenting, which is all part of this journey. All of this is very unique to our business, and we think that good intentions that focus on your well-being and health is a priceless commodity. That's just how we think every day. When you look at the energy pods, there is a reason why they cost more, but you're supporting an art, a vision, good science, and investing in your future and the future of others. There's a reason why we called the energy pods the food of the future. So let's together change the world and make better choices in the foods we eat. It begins with you. And now you're aware of why certain products can cost more, including our energy pods. Thank you so much for watching, and together we can make the world better. You can subscribe below to stay updated on more of the content as we continue to chug along and educate you guys and explain our side of the story so that you can make better decisions as well. Thank you.